Hi everyone, so this is the full disclosure quest in Cyberpunk 2077. Basically saving Sandra Dorsett's databank. Easiest way I found is just get through the garage. Follow the road, there's two enemies. Go through the door. Just kill the one on the other side. And the databank is basically on your right hand side when you go out. There it is. Pick that up and you're gonna get an update to actually code Sandra Dorsett. This quest is actually interesting because if you go and just give her the data bank, you're gonna get about 800 ADs. And there's an option to actually get quite a lot more money out of it. I'm just gonna show you right now. So, like I said, the first option is just to go and give her basically the data bank without touching any of the data on it. Yeah, she's gonna ask you if you're alone and everything. What does it look like?
Come on.
There we go.
Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers?
You're gonna talk to her and give her the data bank.
No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
Yeah. Here it is, without touching it.
Intact.
And she's just gonna transfer you 800
it usually means
ADs or dollars or whatever you wanna call it.
You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go for your
There we go.
professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
So the second option you have is cracking the shard and see what's inside the databank. Basically it has something to do with experiments or something like that. Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble. There we go. Right, I'm just gonna scroll slowly, so if anyone wants to read it, just pause it and read it.
Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
So like I said, now you can tell her that you actually
about...
access the data bank
no, it doesn't matter.
and admire her,
You bring the data
and
bank?
she's gonna give you quite a lot bigger reward than
Don't worry,
that.
it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
There
All
we
right,
go.
you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
Basically admire her for her courage,
To congratulate you, of course.
and she's
Anyone
gonna
who
give
hacks
you
night
quite
corps
a
earns
bigger
my
reward
respect.
than the first one.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corps secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp,
Yeah, Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
So your next option is
on.
crack the data bank,
Like leaving the
talk
door
to Sandra
open.
Dorsett,
Still
and
worried about
just
the scavs?
try lying to her,
My
basically.
friend told me your memory'd be
I mean,
scraped clean.
just don't admit that you have
scavengers.
looked inside,
No, I'm worried about...
and that way she's just gonna
No,
give
no, it
you a
doesn't
really
matter.
tiny portion of
You bring the
what
data
she's
bank?
supposed to give you.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
There we go, so now
ruin
we're
my cred?
lying to
For
her.
what, a few bytes of data?
And
Funny you should
blah
say
blah
that.
blah.
Because not
V's
long
trying
ago,
to
the
explain
databank's
that she's
GPS
got a
sig
reputation
suddenly
to
went
uphold.
online. Which can only mean one thing. Someone booted it up and used it.
Beats me. Who knows? Maybe the scavs managed to take a little peek before I came along.
The scavs. Sure. Here, you can go now.
Now wait a sec, we agreed on more!
There we go, so now she's gonna tell you that
I
the
guess
scavs looked at
scavs
her
must have
bank
taken a
account.
peek at my bank account before you got here. We're done. Now leave.
And the final option is straight out lying to Sandra Dorsett,
Sandra! It's me,
then
V.
admitting that
Got your
you've
data
looked
bank.
inside and try blackmailing her.
Sandra!
In which
You in
case
there?
she's just gonna attack you.
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
Here it is, I'm holding it
Don't worry,
over.
it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to
She's
worry,
gonna be
it
suspicious.
usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Of course
And
not, yeah.
Ruin my cred? For what, a few bytes of data?
She's gonna go
Funny
through the
you should
whole
say
thing that the
that.
GPS of
Because
the
not long
data
ago,
bank
the
came out.
databank's GPS sig suddenly went online. Which can only mean one thing. Someone booted it up and used it.
There we go, now we're gonna admit that we touched
Alright,
it.
you got me. I looked inside.
And we're gonna try to
I know
blackmail
everything.
her.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
There we go, just go to
You've got a
blackmail
pretty nice place. For a
and
night
ask
runner.
how much
Wonder how
your
someone like you
silence
could
is worth.
afford all this. It would be a shame if Night Corp got an anonymous tip that somebody'd broken into their database.
Don't worry, she's really a weak
Doesn't
opponent,
surprise me.
so you
Someone
won't have
like
any
you,
issues
You're no
killing
better
her.
than a scavenger.
Please.
Oh, don't forget
Don't
to kill the
exaggerate.
automatic turret on
Now
the
then,
on the wall,
how much is my
because
silence
that's gonna
worth
kill
to
you as well.
Here, this much.
There we go. So it's a one-hit kill, and just shoot the thing on the wall. Well, that's it. Hope you liked it, and hope you subscribe and like the video.